Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VI. We're going to jump off the Barren Falls. I'm tired of this game. Whee! No, not really. We are going to do this to learn Mog's final dance. The reason we're doing it this way is so we can get back to the blackjack a little easier. Hi, Maze. Hi, Neko. Not where I need to go. So we go there, and then we need to go to the back into the trench. We're just down here. His music's not bad. Diamond of the Falls. Now remember, this is the only missable one of Mog's dances. Really missable. The other ones you can always get. This one you can miss. Mastered a new dance. Now Mog has a new dance. I remember it's Water Rondo, but the Water Harmony dance. Again, this is the only one. Yeah, he did that yesterday. And he was thanked for it, of course. El Nino! That's not going to do anything here, but you can see the damage it would have done. Of course, it healed them, considering where we are. Water Rondo is really good. Water Harmony is really good. It's got really good moves. It's really worth learning. Counterattacks with Gigable. I hate that enemy. So as we didn't get hit by it more. Oh, well, I didn't cast. That's right. And I came through here with Sabin and Cyan. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Let's keep going. You count as floating. You're super dead. Aqua Breath. That one's lame. I'll do damage to everybody. Okay. I need... Where is it? I don't think it's in town. I think it's outside of town. Is it in town? Maybe it's not. Forget where this thing is. Just because of how FF6 is. Stay at the end real quick. Neat name. Almost sounds like healing move with harmony though. Because it does have a healing move in it. One of the things Mog can do is a multi-heal with it. Heal the party. Here it is. Here's the Chocobo stick. One Chocobo. Yay! Chocobo ride! Up to move forward, left and right, change course. Downward pointing arrow over the Chocobo when it stops. Careful, the bird will return to the pen when you get off. Chocobo ride, yay! And yeah, you get mode 7 with the Chocobo ride too. Which makes it not the easiest thing to control. Why do I get the Chocobo? Because I don't want to go through all the fights. We'll be doing plenty of fighting coming up anyway. I must admit, I don't like this Chocobo theme as much. Bye, Chocobo. Thank you. And we're back. There you go. It's how Mog can get Water Rondo. It took the first 10 minutes of the stream. It's not the, that one's the most difficult one to get. Is that one. But, if you want to use Mog, you don't have to get it, I guess. You can just gear him with, like, jump like I did, and do stuff like that. But if you want him to have all of his dances, you have to grab Water Rondo now. Alright. Onward with plot. Actually, since he has dance, he doesn't even need to be... Or since he has the boots. So I'm making him jump. He doesn't even need to be in the front row. That's odd. There aren't any guards. That's right. There are no guards. We shouldn't stand around. Let's go! Yay! No guards. But that is locked. Which is sad. Okay, let's... Gate the sealed cave. Hi, Cleverstone. Sorry. Back attack, no! Insane touch. Mass cast fire. Terra's gonna get hit a few times. Ah, Mockfell, that'd have been great if he hit. Fira, that may kill Terra. Yep. That was a terrible way to start. There's an Assassin's Dagger. Assassin's Dagger has a chance to insta-kill. It also has all the cool stats that a Thief Knife has. It's basically a Thief Knife that instead of steals, you have a chance to insta-kill. Also, it's stronger than the Thief Knife. That'd be really good for Locke, but I'm going to keep him with the Hawkeyes because he can just use those from the back row. Or Terra, still behind on levels. She does have Osmos now, which is good. Alright, moving on. This place is really dangerous, by the way, if you didn't tell. The enemies here have some really crazy attacks right now. A lot of spells. A ring will help you quite a bit here. A reflect ring. Aura Bolt is good. And dead. There's a Kazakuri. Thanks, GeForce. Stuff's been updating for me all day and messing stuff up. Kazakuri is a katana, which we may or may not have. I don't remember. Yeah, I did. I stole one from the while we were escaping the facility from the boss. So there you go. Does have the wind element on it. You can get one there. Basement floor 2. Is it doing it? I looked at chat. Why is it not doing it? Well, first, you don't know float yet. Crud, he doesn't know float yet. These are supposed to be shifting. Yeah, there it goes. See, now they're shifting. See how the things shift, so you can try to get to the treasure, and you need to find where it's safe to be. Sprint shoes help a lot here. This one. I can stand here. I just need a float spell for if I screw up. I will try to. Plasma. Here. Oh, that didn't kill you. I got a little more out of that. That'll kill that. Just because the zombie dragon has more HP. Otherwise, it would have died from Water Rondo. It's going to be hard to get it to work here because we have a 50-50 chance of it working. But if it works, Mog will get a ton of damage here. Now I can stand... Oops. I can stand here. And it gets us to this treasure chest. This has an X potion. Yay. Now that... Oh. I wanted to show it going like the other one, but no. It sends you back. Thought you had to walk, but no, it just sends you back. That's good news, I guess. Nope, one more up. Basically look for the ones that are always there. That gets you what? What is that? Hedgies. Jeet? What? I'll go when we're up. What is that? There it is. Exotic weapon for a foreign land changes the slot command to Gill Toss. There you go, Gill Toss. That's what that is. Right. I didn't remember the name. This will change Setzer's ability. Remember he had the slot machine? It will change it to throwing money. You know, samurai style from FF5. You've got to throw a lot of money to get something out of it. Way late in the game, it'll be worth it because you'll have nothing to do with your money. You'll have a bunch of it, so you get a bunch of damage out of it. But right now, I would just kind of stick with the slot command and hope for some good luck, rather than throwing your money away. Or a cannon. Oh, stumbled. I want to try again. Oh, stumbled. Sad. Simon gained a level. Simon learned stop and protect. Terra learned shell. People learn stuff. She finished Zona Seeker. So now she needs something else. Okay, what do I want to give Terra? Sabin learned finished Golem. Carbuncle for all that stuff? Alright, I want to give Terra Midun. So that one's easy. Keep learning float. Just in case I need it. What's Midun give? +1 magic? Those here gives +2. I shouldn't care about the plus stats. I really shouldn't. Oh! Hey, everybody! Something very interesting. And yesterday, while I was hanging out with my friends, my friend Sir Gungun has found something that's really interesting. He has found an FF6 randomizer. He's been playing a Link to the Past randomizer. I've been having a lot of fun with it because yeah, he plays a lot of shooters. He's really good at shooters. There's a long story behind, well, not a long story behind the name, but there's a name behind, but there's a story behind the name why he's really proud. It's because of part of a clan and something. Anyway, he's been playing a Link to the Past randomizer, which randomizes all the treasure chests and everything. And A Link to the Past, one of his favorite games. He found an FF6 randomizer the other day. Which is funny, because I'm streaming FF6 here. And we played just a little bit of it, just to see some craziness. It was really cool. It was really interesting. I might do a crazy stream of it sometime in the future. Hey, maybe on weekends or something. I don't know. It just was really cool. I cannot take this path to the exit. Oh. Lots of fans like Lane to the Pass. Lane to the Pass is awesome. It really is. It's really good. It's one of my favorites for sure. Alright, we're out. Yay! I just think after we play FF6, you all would know Final Fantasy VI then. And it would be fun to show you some of that. He's gonna send it to me. It really changes the game, and that way stuff will just be super crazy, because even somebody like me who knows FF6 pretty well can be thrown off. Here's a high ether. Yay. Oh, stumbled. Terra gained a level. If you ever get a Switch, you should stream Breath of the Wild. That would be great. Unfortunately, I do not have a Switch. Switch has some neat games on it, though. I would love to get a Switch at some point and play some of the games on there. Even with Nintendo being Nintendo. Oh, bye. If I can get Water Rec Room to go off, there's a good chance an enemy's dead. If he uses El Nino, then they're all dead. Treasure chest. There is the switch up there, which I need to... which I need to grab, because that will cause this bridge to pop up. Oh, I forgot. I'll absorb fire, which is really annoying. Saban's using the fire claw still as me. Ugh. Thank you, Mog. Take 3K. So let's go up here. Ah! Ah, no, that breaks the bridge, which seems to be a really mean move, but what it does is it makes the bridge over there pop up, like I said. I just didn't tell you about the whole bridge being cut out from under your feet, because where's the fun in that? Oh, and done. Thanks, Mog. Luck learned Azuna. Is that the last of Unicorn? No, what's the last of Unicorn? Dispel at ×2. Oh, protect the shell at ×1. Well, I'll change from those. I'll give him. Oh, Golem doesn't do protect. They're only at ×1 though, so I'll switch off and learn those another way. Let you grab this, which is a Genji glove. Hey, we got another Genji glove. Choices, choices. All I have is another Mithril Spear. That's a shame. Oh well. If I jump, I think I get the damage from both weapons. Like, I don't hit twice, but I get damage for both weapons. I think. Been a while since I'd probably be better off just removing jump now and just swinging with the two weapons. So I'll give Mog back the Gigas glove, put him in the front row, and he can swing for a bunch of damage. Yeah, I'll do that. We won't take the chance. Okay. Left. I'll end up flipping them both anyway. So I don't remember what they do, so if I get jumped by an enemy, oh well. There you go, Mog can swing twice. If only he had another trident. Hey, Mog gained a level. Sweet. What do you do? Oh, door. What's in there? Oh, good, save point. Inside here is a tent. Yay. That's a save point. I heard there's a save point here. I just gotta remember where. I don't really need the tent or anything. That's you. Okay. That's you. What's your scroll? Which is lame. Throws that out. Everything is bad. Mog stumbled. Log failed to steal. Nobody knows Cura yet. Hey, I got a Fuma shirt here. No! I was just about to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stairway for my own. Wait, what? What was that again? That sounds like fun. Flip that switch, and now there's a stairway. Oh well. I really want to show off the hit because I'm can't just go. So I'm pretty sure there's a healing move for the water rondo, but I'm just not getting it. Oh well. Right? Treasure? Treasure indeed. First, let me... Ah. Same with gain level, yay. Let me grab the high ether. There, it's a... Enemy, stop! Terra gained a level. Terra learned Fira. Huh. So she learns that naturally. Well, that's good. She can still learn the other two. Get up here. Everybody attack. Unfortunately, the Bright Blade does not work. That's why Sabin doesn't do anything, because he's hitting fire. And they absorb it. Sabin learned float! Great! Okay. Switch off of Kate's. Then I have float. Take... Take Carbuncle. For all the utility spells. There's an elixir there. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to hit that one. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yay, keep animation for Sabin. I don't like this place. I don't remember it that well. Hi, Shadow. Darn it, does it still say Assassin's Creed did it not change? No, Assassin's Creed is later. Assassin's Creed's at 6. Darn it. Means it didn't change. Did not change. No, Assassin's Creed is later. Assassin's... Quiet me, stop echoing. No, that's not good because people go to look for it. And Terra's dead. How did Terra die? We still don't know that. Oh, tell myself to shut up. Yeah, because the you would hear the echo because of the string. Holy war. Anyway, what was I talking about? Now everything is bad. Lock, learn Dispel. Oh, I thought I could do that. Alright. Oh, right, the FF6 randomizer. So, oh yeah, and I don't like this area. Right, I want to talk more about the FF6 randomizer. So, what it says, it randomizes character abilities, names, treasure chests, who can equip what. So you could have Terra end up equipping only staffs or something like that. Thanks, Shadow. There's a Magicite Shard, a High Ether, Ultima Weapon, and another Magicite Shard. Great. This is what he was... This is the thing he was talking about. This Ultima Weapon shouldn't be... Should be that Ultima Weapon. Okay. This is... It was called something else. I know how I know it is, like... Adama Weapon or something like that. Anyway, this is the Ultima Weapon here. A sword whose attack power is bound to its wielder's HP. So the way this works is, it's a formula. So, the more HP you have, the more damage it does. See how it has that 255 attack? You get that 255 attack only if you're at full HP. The lower your HP goes, the lower damage you do with this weapon. Now, it's cool, but you have to keep your HP high. It's all like percentage based. So if you have 80% of your HP, you get basically 80% of the Ultima Weapon power, which is still good. But if you're low on HP, you're not going to do anything with this weapon. I wonder if that bug is still here. If you combine this weapon, because you can give it to, think anybody. You can give it to Locke. And you combine it with, where is his Brigand's Glove, which changes the steel command to Mug, you know, where you do damage. Mug changes some weapons, which is really weird. A lot of weapons lose special powers when you're using Mug. But that also includes the Ultima Weapon. So again, I wonder if this trick is still in here. You can equip the Ultima Weapon to Locke and get the 255 attack power and just Mug all the time. Because when you use Mug, it doesn't check the percentage. It just checks attack power, because Mug's weird that way. So you'll get all the attack power no matter what Locke's HP is. Which is fun. So, I will not be doing that because I just don't want to. I think the weapon also gets stronger as you level up. Like at certain levels. Maybe as well too. Like it also depends on level a little bit, but the main formula is the like the weapon kind of levels with you a little bit, but the main formula is percentage of HP you have left. So, a really neat weapon. Again, I don't know if the mug trick is going to work in this version. I don't know if they fixed that or not. If they didn't, there's a trick for you, and you get a ton of attack power out of Locke. Put him in the front row and mug people for tons of damage. I'll just stick with the double Hawkeyes from the back row because that's a really good way to do damage too. Anyway, fun fact there. Interesting weapon. But I'll give it to Terra because better than Stoneblade. Because nothing, break doesn't work on anything in here. Seems like. One more thing. Oops. Sort. One more thing before I move on. The Magicite Sword. Oh, it may summon Espers not in their party's possession. Interesting. That's cool. Magicite shards, you could get a bunch of, I told you, from the flans in the facility. I didn't do that, but you could do that. And you get a bunch of Magicite shards, you use it like an item. This is an item. And you can summon a random Esper, including ones you don't even have. So you get a sneak preview at some Espers. So if you summon Ramu, he'll use Judgment Bolt. They'll use whatever their summon is. It's not like you get them to learn magic or anything. They'll come in, do an attack, and then leave. $2.80. Terra gained a level yet. So we'll try to keep Terra's HP topped up now. Topped off. We'll use the ultimate weapon for fun. Oh, dead. See, we gained a level. Shift those. Shift that. I'll let you grab the treasure chest. There is a switch inside. Sure. Does that stop the yeah. Man, I don't remember. Don't like this place. Not remembering anything. And it stings. Oh, well, you're dead. Mug learned race. Awesome. Okay. You're through with Bismarck now. You are going to get Zone Seeker so you can know Rasp and all that just to have. I closed the gate. Good job, me. Magicite shard. Yes, if they've learned the spell, yeah, once it's fully learned, you keep the spell forever, even if you take the Magicite off. So the whole thing is to switch out Magicite to learn as many spells as you can. Okay, Terra's done with Maydoon. Some of the summons have like +2 strength, +2 stamina, +2 magic, plus MP. You can play for those as well. Now you see a character's about to level up. Oh, I'm going to give the character +2 magic because I want them to cast more. You can do that. It'll just make you stronger at the end. You don't need to. And honestly, I never super bother with it. But you can. And you'll be stronger at the end of the day for it. Take Bismarck so you can learn Blizzard and Thunder really fast. Since you don't know those. For when I just want to cast the basic spell. Hey, Phoenix down. Almost positive this is going to backfire. No, don't run. I want to try anyway. Yep. Well, it didn't backfire, but I don't get anything out of it. Doesn't backfire like usual. Muggler and Rasp. And we got a Phoenix down. I need to have Terra learn Cura after this, which would be getting a unicorn from Log, and he can learn the rest of the stuff. Oh no, I could use Golem. Yeah, she'll take Golem next. These are undead monsters. Wouldn't Cure Magic be a big help here? Cure! You get some damage out of it, but unless you're casting the really big Cure, you're better off swinging. Save and learn Reflect. Mog learned Osmos, because those two are really fast. Yeah, shows at ×5. But you can insta-kill him with the Phoenix down if you really want to use Phoenix down. The enemies here aren't dangerous enough to warrant all of that, but you can. Therefore, it should be something that I go over. Back attack, no! Jeez, I got the double special effect on that one. So you're definitely dead when he gets those, because you all float. Pretty sure. Terra learned Thunder, Blizzard, so those are done. Switch to Golem. Okay, now we'll move on. So you can start learning that. Lock gained level, yay. This is the sealed gate. Beyond there's the Esper world. We're counting on you, Terra. That voice sounds familiar. Terra, quickly! The gate! Kefka, you followed us here?
Just like the Emperor said. Give them Terra, and they'll open the gate for us. In other words, you've been playing into our hands all along. I have no business with you. I'm here to open the way to my promised glory.
You better think again, Kefka.
Oh dear, you want to fight, don't you? This is just dreadful.
We have to keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. Keep Kefka busy. Quick, steal from him. He has no items.
Oh, the door is opening.
As soon as you take an action, the door opens. It's really, really funny if you do something crazy like just steal or something. Kefka will act like he attacks, but he doesn't attack. So, just attack him or something. I like to do something that doesn't even do damage to make him stop the fight, like steal.
Espers, heed my call. It's open, it's open!
Terra!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Something's coming this way.
Oh, such frightful energy.
Ah! Terra! The gate! Where'd the Espers go?
We'd better head back to the airship.
Search it. No. The skulls kind of make the rocks kind of make like a skull-ish pattern, which I wanted to show off. There's a shortcut there, by the way. Please take it. Well, unless you want to do a bunch of writing. I should say. Just in case. I don't think there's any enemies here. No. Okay. Couldn't. What happened? All the espers flew off together. The Imperials all ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Which way did the espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. We're almost to Vector.
Huh? What's that?
What's wrong, Tara?
I can feel them. They're getting closer.
You can feel what?
There! A flash!
What was that? It couldn't be. The espers? They're coming this way! Tara, watch out! What was that? Cendril, get down! Espers? Where are they going?
They're angry.
They're angry?
No. You mustn't go. Please don't go!
More importantly, why are we shaking? It's because of the espers? Setzer? I've lost control of the ship! Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Game, why? Yay, a potion. Okay. As you can see, we are back on the southern continent, way far south. Of course, the airship isn't going to work anymore. Right, because I'm still... Oh no, we do get all our HP back. Cool. Then the Empire came along. Now look at it. I don't think anything here. Soldiers out of control. They said that already. I don't think anything here changes. Changes yet. What does Mog have? I need to get him another trident. Bye, Cleverstone. Mithril vest. That's the best he's gonna have. Let me... Do you sell trident? You do. Give me that. There we go. Now he's dual-wielding tridents. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, we just walked to Vector. Oh, before you go into Vector, make sure you do save, though. I'm probably going to have to restart the game a few times. You'll see why. See, we gained a level. Mom gained a level. Terra knows. Okay, yeah, she did learn the menus. Making sure. Of course, right before I'm gonna save. Could have gotten a Chocobo. I could have gotten a Chocobo. That would have been the smart thing to do, though. Yeah, no third level spells yet. Just the basic spells. Hadouken! Thanks, Ryuji. Alright, here's Vector, which is now in flames because of the Esper attack. What in the world happened? What you wanted to have happen. What's going on? Like, everything is bad. So the returners and the Narsh guards who were here to attack the Empire are like, what happened? Hey, sweetheart. Who it is? What happened here? Did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. Yeah. What did you think was gonna happen? Their brethren have been sucked of all their magic and life force. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? It was like this when we got here. The Emperor's expecting you. This way, please. No! Espers that came out of the gate tore the Empire to shreds. Yeah, tortured and killed here were the Espers. Yeah, they were just gonna talk nicely and we were just gonna have negotiations. It'd have been fun. Heck no! Emperor Gestalt is waiting for you. It's the Emperor himself. I've lost my will to fight. Oh. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. Yeah, of course they were. Yeah, I thought they would talk calmly to the Emperor, convince him to be nice now. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Of course they did. It's Gestalt. The Emperor is still FF2. That's fair, but he's Emperor Gestalt. I'll never forget their shrieks of rage. Of course they're pissed. Like, what did you think? We're hanging up our weapons for good. War is over. The power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. Men should never lust after power they lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. There are still some soldiers who'd prefer to keep fighting. Now the tough part. Please, talk to as many of them as you can before dinner. Make them understand. Dinner is like 5 minutes, and you have to run around and talk to soldiers. This is why I saved. This is the tough thing to do. Now, do you need the stuff? You need the stuff from here? No, you don't. But depending on how well you do, other things will happen. And you get a few items from it. I'll see how well I'll do, and then we'll move on. As I like to get at least a decent score, so just some quote plot things unquote happen. Not that anything really changes, just to make myself feel better. Okay, here we go. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Ready to go. Dinner preparations are underway. Please a little longer. Okay, you two don't count. Always forget about that. Okay, run out. Talk to people. You. Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned everything. Kefka could spend 1 soldier. War's over. 2 soldiers. So Kefka's in prison. 3 soldiers. I lost the will to fight. 4 soldiers. There's Kefka, who I didn't want to do. How dare they put me in a place like this? Kids can't believe it. Oh, he's just wasting my time. What a bore. Shut up, Kefka. Wasting my time. Espers who dreamed they were this powerful. Grab the Gale hairpin. This is ridiculous. 6 soldiers. Using poison, how low can you go? I hate Kefka. Grab the holy water. You can grab the treasures later, by the way. You don't have to grab the treasures now. I always hated Kefka. Everybody always hates Kefka. You start learning that from everybody here. Outside, lost my whole family in the war, 8 soldiers. Kefka's been thrown in jail, 9. We're ending before I even got a chance to use this thing, 10. There's a person in here. Why do I have to join up with the likes of you? Okay, sometimes you get a fight. Fights are extra points, but you do have to fight. And the time always ticks down. You're strong. Maybe you can do something about the espers. 11. There are 24, I believe. Kefka scum. We knew that already. Long live the Empire. 13. Kefka's been locked up. 14. Emperor says he's gonna do peace talks. 15. Returner scum. Bring it. Not bad. 16. 17. You don't have to do the fight again. Get out of the way, NPC! 18. 19. Poo on peace! Yeah, some people can't be pushed around 20. Alarm earring, X potion. Heard you're the strongest of returners, just how strong are you? He's dead. Sabin learned Hest, Mob learned Shell. 21. Still alive, huh? 22. I killed too many people, I can never return them to life. 23. Ah, I'm missing one! I always miss one. There's nobody in jail, right? Kefka doesn't count. Blast it! That's it, there's 24. I remember there being 24. I usually miss one or two. Okay, there we go. So there's 23. You get points for beating up the soldiers that want to fight. You get a bunch of points from them. And for every soldier you talk to, you get a point, I think it is. It's like a point system. Okay. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. Now, you will get points depending on how this goes. This way, please. I'll sit with the returners, if that's alright. Sure, thanks, Sid. Yeah, wasn't too bad. Does this work like an FF9? Turbo mode does not influence the timer. What do you mean turbo mode? Like being able to run really fast? Like I had with the sprint shoes? Yeah, the time is constant. And you can see the pom-pom from Moogle. Yeah. From Mog. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? You raise it to the Empire, to the returners, or to our homelands. Let's be diplomatic. To our homelands. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him? Leave him in jail? Pardon him? Execute him for his crimes. Execute him sounds good, but I think we should... I don't like Kefka, but... he should... you know, sit in jail and then... trial and all that. Go through the motions. Plus, this is thinking, like a politician or whatever, but he's the scapegoat. We just blame everything on him. Make a big to-do about it all. Leave him in jail.
I see. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while. Then we can decide what to do.
Use him as a scapegoat. It's all his fault anyway.
I'm truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison.
What's done is done. That was inexcusable. Apologize again. I actually want to get these right. Hold on. I want to get these right for the most points so you can see the craziness. Since I found a bunch of the soldiers, I should be able to get enough points for the big ones. Hold on. As always, will be completely honest with you. I am pulling up the right answers. The answer for the most point. The quote right answers are whatever you want them to be. But for the most points, let me pull that up. Okay. Cendril, you don't use FAQs. I don't, but when I do, I tell you. Let's see. Okay, here we go. That was inexcusable.
I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons all over the world. By the way, with regard to General Celeste,
was she an Imperial spy? We trust her whether she spied or not. Celeste is one of us. Celeste is one of us. Is the answer for the most points. Plus, it's what I would say.
Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
These... you can ask... So you can ask each one once. But don't ask the same question twice, because you've already asked it once. And then he gets angry. Okay, why did you start the war?
It was all the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers.
I still have a few things to ask. Why do you want peace now?
Because I now believe that working together is our only hope.
A few things left to ask. Why do we have to talk to your men?
Some of my men still do not believe we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they could meet you face to face.
As long as that other soldier wasn't one that I had to fight. I hope not. Anyway. Okay, let's talk about the Espers.
Empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart.
You're the one who brought them here in the first place. They've gone a bit too far, is the answer for the most points.
When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was the first question you asked me a minute ago?
And whatever the first question is, you say that one. So just start from the top. Why'd you start the one?
Right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that.
You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? So you can take a break or keep talking. We shall take a break. We'd like to test your strength. Would you be willing to fight us for just a couple of minutes? Sure. You get 2 minutes. So one will cast Fira on Mass. That's that.
Just as we thought.
And that's the extra points. So you get extra points for that, then resume the conversation.
Is there anything you wish to hear me say?
That you're sorry. That you really want peace? The answer for the most points is that the war is truly over.
Alright. I swear right here and now, there will be no more fighting. Now, I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Espers flew northward towards Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens again. But, considering all the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need to borrow Terra's power. Terra is the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored in the port of Alberg. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board?
And extra points for saying yes.
I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo.
Hey, it's Leo.
I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't I see that guy in Doma? Oh, right. He was the one with principles. So, that's little General Leo, huh?
I'll be waiting for you in Albrook.
Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope.
By the way, that final question I think is but thou must. But if you answer no first, you don't get points. I think that's how it's explaining it here. I don't know, it's not worded very well. Anyway, how'd I do? It all depends on that one soldier I didn't find. If Terra goes, I go.
Locke, thank you.
Rest of you stay here. I smell a rat.
As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We will remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary.
Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up.
Right. You be careful too.
Okay. Your party right now will just be Terra and Locke, so plan accordingly when it comes to magic. Locke does know Cura, so that's nice. And Terra is learning it as well. Plus, I gave Locke a bunch of stuff. Now, all the equipment will go into... will be here for people to equip. For Terra or Locke to equip. So, if you haven't been using them, you can equip them now. But I have been, so that's the thing. War's over. Now we leave. As you leave, I bear a message from the Emperor. What is said here will change depending on how many points you get. More points you get, the more the Emperor is grateful, and the more stuff you get. Does it actually change anything? Not to my knowledge. You can get some items if you have really high points, but that's it. It's not anything you can't find later, but or already have. Anyway, due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. So again, this will change depending on how well you do. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. That always happens. The rest is bonus, depending on how well you do. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We'll also unlock the armory at the Imperial observation post to the east, so you can go grab stuff from there. You're welcome to any of the weapons and armor from within, so you can do that. This is a personal gift from the Emperor. You gain Tintabulum, so we have that. Finally, I was told to give you this because of your impeccable behavior at dinner. Ward Bangle. Okay, we got everything. Cool. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Cool, we got everything. Neat. Did it. Thanks, FAQ, and close that out. Okay. The Ward Bangle, bronze wristband enchanted with a protective ward, lowers the rate of random enemy encounters. Woo! So when you don't want to get attacked as much. The Gale hairpin we grabbed earlier increases the frequency of preemptive strikes. The alarm ring prevents back attacks and attacks from the sides, which if those are being really annoying, you can equip one of those that we got here. And I think that's it. I think I got it. And then we get the Tintabulum, which is HP per step. Cool, cool. Albrook's a port town to the south of the Empire. Plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying Magitech armor. We'll keep a close eye on the Empire. You deal with the Espers. And I think I grabbed everything from that's here, honestly, because we found most of the soldiers. Everybody still here?
So that's what Gershot said. Team up with the Empire to look for the Espers.
Alright, we're out. Peace. Okay, step 1, we're gonna go to the observation post. Berserk. Oh well. There's Albrook, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go grab the stuff from the place. If you got enough points, you can do this. Depending on what we find there, I don't remember what all's in there. You'll probably want to get that many points. That way you at least get it opened up. Again, depending on what's in there. We want to get that many points anyway. It's all free stuff. But if we find really good stuff in there, then you'll really want to have opened. Hey, I'm at the rock. Observation post. Remember the locked door? It's not locked anymore. And oh man, there's a lot more in here than I remember. Cool. That door that was locked earlier. It's not locked anymore if you have enough. You got enough points. And you get stuff. Let's see what all we got here. An X potion? That's cool. A free set of angel wings. There's a lot of stuff in here. Thanks, Emperor. Which is the float on the wearer. So we've got that. A flame tongue, right there. A reflect ring. 13,000 cash. Down for that. 8,000 cash. Another angel ring. An alarm earring. An elixir. High ether. Hermes sandals. We have a... What was that? Hermes sandals. 20,000 cash. So that was what? 13, 8, 21, 41,000 cash. Oh, there's an elixir down there. That's cool. Jeez, there's way more in here than I remember. Okay, great. Make sure you at least get that many points to grab all the stuff. Free stuff. We got a bunch of money now. Bunch of cash. Extra flame tongue if you want to dual wield flame tongues. Something's weak to fire. So we have those now. More Hermes sandals. Cool. Alright. That is neat. Down for that. Okay. Sandstorm. Sandstorm, don't do that. It's annoying. Legend of Legaia. I played that. Bone attack. Oh, zombie. Lame. Ha! Blocked it. You die. Terra learned Cura, Stop, Protect. Dangerous when you only have 2 party members. Golem's done. Now she knows Cura, which is awesome. Happy about that. Okay, what do I want Terra to know now? haste, some utility, and berserk, vanish and gravity, mainly vanish. Could learn Libra. Let's learn Vanish. Okay, we are going to take a slight detour. Because I don't know how many people do this, to be honest. So I can show you something that I think is really cool. We are going to go back to the Blackjack to set their ship, because I don't know that many people go back there, because you just need to take the boat. But if you go back there, you get a little scene, which I think is really cool. I always thought was neat. And again, I don't know how many people actually do this. Let me show you a little bonus. Two echo screens. No, surrounded! Day and night version. Nice having guests on board again. Get full healed. Anything here I need to buy? I have a bunch of tents because I stole them. Extra holy waters wouldn't hurt. Extra smoke bombs wouldn't hurt either. We got that extra cash. Go in here. AC, Setzer, and Sid are working on the ship.
This is a nice ship you've got here.
Shock from our crash really banged up the engine. Gonna take a while to fix.
Let me help you. I know my way around an engine.
I think I'll pass.
You know, we could really speed this baby up if we axed the casino, streamlined her a bit.
That's not open to discussion. Now, will you please get out of here?
Oh, well, would have been at least twice as fast, too. Maybe 3 times.
You really love this ship, don't you?
It may be hard to believe considering how I live now, but I used to be a driven man.
Really?
I wanted to make this the fastest ship in the world, fly it across the open sky. That was always my dream.
Is that any different from what you're doing now?
Back then, there was a person who kept me working towards my dream. The pilot of the Falcon, fastest airship ever made. At times, we were friendly rivals, and at times, we were simply friends. We'd always talk about our dreams, like which of us would be the first to sail beyond the sky to the stars. Then she vanished, along with the Falcon. And that was the end of my youthful dreams. Darryl. Very sad. Wonder what happened. That's the only time you can see that scene. And it's a nice one to see. Sid talked about making the ship faster. But now, Setzer doesn't care. Because his friend and friendly rival is gone. Something happened, just vanished. So he doesn't care about making it the fastest ship anymore. That's why he just kind of blew off Sid. Very interesting scene there. That's how he is, how he is today. So you get a little bit of background on Setzer there, and I think it's really worth seeing. I think it's really neat. So that's it. Again, that's the only time you can see that scene. So thought I'd go ahead and do that. I don't know how many people show that off. I think it's neat to get, I think Setzer's character is interesting. I like the whole gambling aspect, and he's just this airship pilot, kind of free-ish spirit. It's nice to get some background. It's one of FF6's strongest suits, and there's a lot of strengths in FF6, as we've gone over before. But that is one of the strongest things it does, is a lot of these characters have, well, character. And seeing a scene like that adds even more character to Setzer. Terra gained a level. Hey, she needs it. Locke learns Shell, Protect. That finishes Unicorn. Let's go... yeah, Midun. Oh, he is about to level. Let's give Locke... more HP. Let me level him real quick. Since I actually noticed, I can give him some more HP. Oh, gained a level. Got some extra HP out of it. game. Okay. Who would have thought we'd end up allied with the returners? They said they'd be reopening the harbor soon. Some life should start flowing back into this town now. Same things here. Already bought from the blackjack. I had nothing to sell to Imperial scum. Sorry, I just wanted to say that for so long. And now it's us bribing them to let us do business here. And the tables have turned. Business has gone down the drain with all the soldiers gone. Oh, better watch what I say. Wouldn't want anyone questioning my loyalties. Yeah, it's just that, remember, he had a ton of business because of all the soldiers. Now there's no soldiers here, so that's a shame. For him and his business. Not a shame for everybody else. You still say the same thing. Reflect ring, amulet, same things. Armor shop if you need to gear up Locke or Terra. You don't have stuff for them specifically. Kiku Ichimonji. Already have one. Sure. Have a few fire scrolls. Okay. That should do it. General Leo's waiting for you. Ah, there you are. Another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Who's going to be accompanying us? Let me introduce them. General Celeste and Shadow. Hey! Celeste and Shadow are here, so that's cool. Not. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please, try to get some rest.
Celeste.
Went away. Celeste. Working for the Empire. Don't worry. They didn't hire me to kill you. So there's that! Hi, Interceptor. Pet Interceptor. Interceptor wouldn't let us pet him, but to be fair. But anyway. Interceptor's still a good dog. Interceptor bites anyone that's not Shadow. Loyal completely to Shadow. So yeah, Shadow's here. Shadow can use it. Okay, great. I mean, I can give him the Assassin's Dagger and Sakura. Because I'll probably give Shadow the other dual wield. Since Mog's not in the party, he can do that. Where's the inn? NPC, why? is good puppy, but is loyal only to Shadow. Maid Rachel, you stay here tonight. By all means, let's stay. Celeste. Please, why won't you talk to me? I know, I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Celeste! All right, let's go. And we take a boat. Yay. Engines are all running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? Having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned.
It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts, and now here I am, cooperating with the same people.
People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. Nobody in the Empire is like Kefka.
So, what about you?
I knew you were half Esper and being made to suffer through horrible experiments. Yet I did nothing. Maybe I really am no better than Kefka.
If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other?
Of course.
But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone.
You're still young. Someday you'll know it. I'm sure of it.
But I want to know now. Who's there?
I thought I'd sleep out under the stars.
Did you hear what we were talking about?
I didn't mean to listen in.
So,
I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Terra. There are people in this world who have chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. And somebody's seasick. World's greatest treasure hunter. Reduced to this. Thought I changed it, so I didn't do it again. Why? Why, Twitch? Anyway. No, this is not Assassin's Creed. This is Final Fantasy VI. Assassin's Creed starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. An hour and 40 minutes from now. Because apparently Twitch doesn't want to save my edits today. And yeah, Locke is seasick, which adds some humor to that very, very serious part. You even get a little bit from Shadow there. Mr. Cold-Blooded Assassin. You know, I can't help you with that. You have to find that yourself. Which he's right. You have to find the answers to your emotions like that yourself. You know, you can get help from other people, but at the end of the day, you find it yourself. And there are people that, you know, have killed their emotions. Remember that. And what I like to think Shadow is telling her there, like, somebody like me has killed their emotions, but don't let that stop you from being you. Don't let that stop you from finding your own emotions. Almost to Crescent Island. When we make landfall, we'll split into two groups. I'll go with Celeste. Terra, you go with Locke and Shadow. You find any clues as to where the Espers may be hiding. Report back at once. Let's go. Shadow.
Locke?
Come on. Whew. Ooh, that was cold. Alright, Shadow's in the party. He's a little underleveled, but he has the luxury of being able to throw things. We're going to give him the Assassin's Dagger, and I am going to give him the spare Genji Glove, which will let him... Yeah, okay. Sakura and Assassin's Dagger, which is what I want him to have. Power Sash is good. Instead of the Priest Mitre, I'll give him a Green Beret. And for his second relic... By the way, he's being paid by the Empire. He's not leaving. He's not just gonna ditch out on you randomly like in the past. He's with you here. Because again, he's getting paid. Don't worry about that. I will give him one of the Hermes sandals. And he can just go really fast and start swinging. I will also give him a chance to learn some magic. Let's go... Golem, so he can learn Cura. We'll start there. I could go Unicorn.
But then he can also learn Protect here. Yeah, we'll start there. The music in FF6 is super good. Like, all Final Fantasy music is really good, but a lot of the music in FF6 is top notch. Even for Final Fantasy standards. So this is your group. You'll have Terra, Locke, and Shadow. Hopefully you have some things for Shadow. You should. Because after you learn Shadow was going to be in the party probably, because like, oh, Shadow's here. Oh, he might be in the party. I should probably buy some stuff for him. You have that option. If you've been giving Locke some knives, and then change his equipment around, you have that equipment still here too. Like you could give Shadow double Thief's knives, and have him try to steal when he swings. That's an option. I'm gonna keep him with the pure attack power from Sakura. Plus, it also has the wind element. Sakura does. So we'll do that. Let's keep going, because now stuff is stuff gets a little crazy here. We're over here on this island. To the right here. Oh, hey, village. We should check it out. The incidents may have hit on that. Ah, oh, tip. Gotta do it at least once a stream. Okay. This is Thasma. Oh wow, we don't see many travelers around here. Hi. Here you have Mithril Rod, Flame Rods, Thunder Rod, Ice Rod. You can use the rods as an item to break it, like we do some items we've seen. You will break the rod, and it will cast whatever it says there. So the fire rod has the power of Fira. It will break and cast Fira if you use it as an item. Morning Stars are here. Heavy Lances. Hawkeye. If you don't have Hawkeyes for Locke, get at least one form, and then give whatever weapon he was using to Shadow. Put Locke in the back row, like I've done. That's the thing. I will buy 2 Heavy Lances for later to give to Monk. Golden Shield. Terra already has one. I will buy another Golden Shield. Tiger Mask are here, which we have enough Tiger Masks. Golden Helms, but I'd rather have the tiaras. Oh no, Mystery Veil. I didn't look down. I'm a loser. I definitely want 2 Mystery Veils. Mystery Veils are really good. They're like an upgraded tiara. Power Sashes. Gaia Gear is here, which I didn't never bother to steal Gaia Gear. And Golden Armor, which is heavy armor, but Gaia Gear absorbs earth damage, which surprisingly a good chunk of enemies use. So I want maybe 3. I'm gonna buy a full set of 4. I'll buy a full set of 4 just for people. For people later. We lose the magic, but we do gain defense, and I want Terra to have that. Power Sash, we lose attack power, but the Absorb Earth is what I want. It's what I care about right now. Okay, one of the Mystery Veils, as you can see, it's better in every way to the Tiara. You still get, even more magic. You know, one more magic than the Tiara, which boosts magic. One more speed, more defense, more magic defense, and you also get 10% magic evasion. It is just superior to the Tiara in every way, so make sure you grab them. Females use them. Grab one for female characters. They're really good. They're really good. Let's sell some stuff. No, those don't sell for much anyway. Sell the Mithril Knives. Sell the Mithril Sword. Sell the Great Sword. Right? Yeah, sell the Great Sword. The Metal Knuckles. The bucklers. Leather caps. Bandanas. Ashura. Because I have upgrades. Go to the Kotetsu. The hairbands. I wish it didn't go all the way back up to the top every time. Iron helms. I don't need those. Kempo geese. Better than that as well. Other armors I don't need. Iron armors. So we have the mithril. All the mithril vests. Cotton robe. Don't need the silk robe either. Okay. Cleaned out the inventory and got some money back. Potions, high potions, ethers, remedies, teleport stones, holy waters, phoenix downs, and tents. Listen, I should tell you. No, never mind. Fine, don't tell me. Some eye drops. A gold needle. What's new here to buy? You could buy Dragoon Boots, Black Belt for the counter physical attacks, Sprint Shoes, if, well, you got de-equipped, but somebody should have them on so you can run faster, Hermes Sandals, Reflect Ring, Sniper Iron Earrings. Espers? What in the world are those? They're some kind of beast. You should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. The innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Always overcharges them. Huh. Well, that's not fun. Change echo screen. Hi.
What brings you young folks to see me?
Listen, I should tell you nothing.
An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters.
This is Strago. Confirm.
Espers, eh? Haven't heard that word in years.
So you know about the Espers?
Nope. Can't say I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing.
Something's fishy here.
Grandpa! Huh? People!
Hey! What do you think you're doing, young missy?
In her pictures, she captures everything. Forest, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. This is Realm.
Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too?
Shh!
Puppy! What a cute doggy!
Back off. He bites.
Puppy!
Pets.
Go back to your room.
Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun!
Because I said so. Now shoot!
Fine!
What?
Oh dear. Seems to have taken a liking to your dog.
Slams door.
That child. My apologies.
It's fine. He usually doesn't like other people, though. Which, I told you, he doesn't like anybody but Shadow. But followed Realm.
Anyhow,
I'm terribly sorry, because Puppy follows Kid.
I'm terribly sorry. I don't think I could be of any help to you folks.
I see. It's hungry. Yeah. Follow for food! Because you know Realm will give treats and stuff. Kids do that. Interceptor is smart.
We're just your ordinary quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about any of those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Thasma. Not at all.
Something strange about this place.
Let's have a look around the village.
Thanks for your time.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Interceptor.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Have you met Realm? She paints. I should see if she'd paint my picture. Huh? Where'd that voice come from? Fire! Fire! Huh? Uh-oh! Hey, that kid was practicing magic. But we have espers. They don't have espers. But he was practicing magic. He was casting fire. Sure, it's just a basic spell, but he was casting it. Huh. You talk to Old Man Strago? The innkeeper should be a little more reasonable once you have. Oh wow, we don't see many travelers here. Because we did talk to Strago, we get a better price at the end instead of just being like, nope, don't like outsiders. Where'd that voice come from? Huh?
Mama, got an owie. Oh, all right. Cure. Hi. Hello. Yo. Yeah, I left the medicine in the curio cabinet. Yeah, that's it. Mama, why won't you use cure on me?
Sound like the mother could cast the cure spell. Huh. So that's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go outside and save. Save again. Always hated this. Now that I think about it. Go away. I think Shadow leaves here. And I always thought he left way too early. I think it's right here. Let's see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I'll just re-equip him. Because he takes the stuff. So, give me your stuff. Right, they're able to cast magic, but they don't have espers. We have espers. They don't have espers, so you know that makes them very interesting. But they seem to freak out whenever they see us, and then don't want to cast magic. 1 gil per night. Why not relax? Sure, because plot. By the way. Strago? You've got to help Realm. She's...
Something happened to Realm?
Yes. She was on fire, and then it caught the neighbor's house on fire, and I can't even think straight anymore. Please, you have to help her. Shadow. Interceptor. Where did you go?
Can't find Interceptor. And yeah, Shadow's not in the party. What a loser. Interceptor's not there, though. Where's Interceptor? Fire in the village! Everybody panic!
Realm's in there.
Wait, was she on fire, casting fire? It's hard to tell. Strago's in a complete panic.
Realm!
What are you doing?
Flames, be gone! Magic is forbidden!
So apparently magic's forbidden.
Magic?
I don't care. Realms inside. Flames, be gone!
Doesn't seem to be doing enough. Hold on, I got this. Shiva! No. No, that's not gonna work, is it? I got this.
Blizzara!
I mean, she knows how to cast it. Let's go. Cast it.
All right. We have no choice. Stand back.
Well, I can cast 2. Alright, line up, everybody.
Flames, be gone!
So everybody's casting Blizzard. That can. That's not good.
It's no use. The fire's too strong.
They were storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. Well, that's not great.
I'm going in.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Count me in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own.
Who are you calling a geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says.
Quickly! Oh, should have bought a ice rod. Or ice staff. Darn! Here, take Gaia gear. Take a extra MP. Take a Magus hat. Earring and what else? What else? What else? One of the silver spectacles, sure. Here's what's coming. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Ice Brand obviously is a good choice here. He can't use it. As you see, he uses rods. Should have brought an ice rod. Like a dummy, I didn't buy one. We will give Strago Shiva because all the fire. I mean, it's easy. And I am going to give Terra an ice brand right now, just because everything in here is weak to it. The whole place is on fire. Anything ice is a good choice. Since I'm using the Genji glove, I'm still just gonna dual wield Hawkeye and keep locking the back. It'll help me a little bit. This is Strago. Strago is, as you can see, a blue mage, which he's an actual blue mage, which makes Gao even more lame. Sorry, I have to get my obligatory Gao shot in. He's an actual blue mage, like actual blue mage, not the whole rage thing that Gao does. Strago should come with a couple. He has the lore ability. Now he actually works like a blue mage. He gets hit, and then he learns something. You know, certain moves. That's how it works. He starts with Aqua Breath, which is stupidly powerful. by the way, because it's wind and water, and water's good here. It does a bunch of damage. He also has Revenge Blast, deals damage to an enemy equal to the caster's current amount of HP that has been lost. So the more he's damaged, the more damage it does. Why don't we throw a few good paintings in the fire to let it vaporize itself? Worked in Hat in Time. Did work in Hat in Time. Unfortunately, doesn't work here. Aqua Breath is super good. He also has Stone. Throws stones at enemies, dealing damage and inflicting confusion. It inflicts confusion. This is there's an enemy that uses stone, which I think I talked about a few streams ago. If the enemy's level is the same as Strago's, this thing does a ridiculous amount of damage. So if we fight an enemy that's level 24, you can check with Libra. Stone will do a ton of damage. If it's not, then oh well, stone is not that great. Use Aqua Breath, unless the enemy absorbs water or wind. If they don't, Aqua Breath is amazing. Fire's spreading fast.
Looks like this house could collapse in any second.
We have to hurry and find Realm.
If you run into the flames, you will get into a battle with, guess what? Balloons! You don't know what these are.
Blizzara!
Of course, they are weak to... Sorry, Terra learned Gravity. Did she level, or is that from Phantom? That's from Phantom, right? Yeah. Just for kicks. I didn't need you to do that much. Strago, you hit. 423. Also steel. What do you have? Come on, Locke. They didn't take the Thief Bracer off. Come on. They died fast. You know how bombs don't self-destruct? That's a thing? Yeah, Strago can learn that. And then he can self-destruct. Which means he blows himself up and does as much damage as he has HP. Osmos. They're not wanting to use it. You really should never use that with Strago, though. I mean, why would you knock a party member out? Yeah, let's keep going. So you see Ice Brand does a ton of damage. The count is floating though, so does Hawkeye if he gets the 50% throw chance. Surrounded! Whatever will we do? Let me show Aqua Breath. I don't remember if these absorb the wind or not. No, they just take damage from the water. Bye! And that hits all enemies. It's really good. It's really good. In fact, since there's this 6 group here, There we go.
Huh?
Oh no, fire! We've been surrounded! And yes, there are actually 4 enemies because you saw 4 enemies, which is a nice touch. I never understood what value self-destruct has in these games. The enemies usually have a ton more HP than you. All you have is a mediocre attack that knocks out a party member. Exactly! You're exactly right, which is why I said, you know, you can learn it, sure, but you really should never use it. And the flames homing in on us. Ooh, good. Aqua breath. Struggle learned Blizzard. Good. He knows Blizzard now. What else we got? Blizzard at 5, Rasp at 4, and Osmos at 4. Plus he could summon Shiva to do a bunch of damage. Oh, that's right. I think this one just keeps spawning enemies. Which is lame. I don't think it ever changes. So we'll just move on. Terra gained a level and learned Teleport. That's something she learned innately. Because that's not part of Phantom. Yeah. She almost knows Berserk and Vanish, though. And then I will change her out. So if I had an Ice Rod, Drago may have been able to kill these in one shot. They don't have that much HP. He doesn't do a bunch of damage, but the Ice Rod maybe could have made it to where he could. Our breath was so bad in FF9. I wouldn't know. Drago gained a level. And if you go, you have to like just basically choose the right door. Have you played FF9? Of course I have. Of course I've played FF9. I've played every major Final Fantasy in the line, in like the main line. Like it's gained a level. Terra learned Vanish and Berserk. So that's done. Moving on. That doesn't mean I've used every character though. I'll just say it here, then I'll remind everybody once we get to FF9. I hate Quina. You will not see Quina in the party ever. So there's that. If you like Quina, again, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. You can like Quina. You like Quina as a character. You can like, yeah, no problem. You know, I don't hate you for it or anything. I like you just as much as I did before. I'm just saying, I don't like Quina at all. So you will not see that character in the party ever. Unless Quina is forced. I could knock her out and not use her. we're going that far. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. You're trying really hard, Neko, and I appreciate that, but I got it. I got what you're saying. Yeah, I've played the offshoots. Like I've played the sequels. I played 10-2. I played 13-2, 13-3, 13-2. We'll get there. After years, things like that. So, I guess right now, Tara, you've learned a lot of the stuff. That's the problem. Learn slow. Slow's useful. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the time. Sad face. I'm gonna keep going through here. This is a really easy dungeon if you have the right equipment. In here is a flame rod. Remember they were storing a bunch of flame rods? Unfortunately, the enemies respawn when you leave. Next, we'll try the left door. What are your thoughts, Maze? You brought it up. Now I'm curious. Oh, Struggle knows Bazaar now. That's cool. Oh, there's your stairs up, which means there's a treasure chest in here, which has an ice rod. Take that. And we're here.
Is this what started the blaze?
Yes. Yes, it is. Attack! Bomblet! And it makes enemies, as you can see. You get Aqua Breath. And then hit with Blizzard. Ow. Here, which as you can see hurts really bad. Lock, you know, cure, right? Yes, good. Oh, Aqua Breath again. This is not a hard fight. Keep your HP up. Use as much ice as you have, and easy. Reflect Ring would kind of help. The reason I say kind of help is because you'll be reflecting it back and it'll be getting some HP back. Now you can do way more HP than it's going to be healing. It'll just drag the battle out a little longer.
Realm, where are you? Realm!
Oh no, we're too late! Time to get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. In this way, it should have been a teleport stone. But anyway. Basically, he teleported the party out.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Grandpa.
These folks are the ones you should be thanking.
Thank Thank you.
It's our little secret's out now.
Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? What is this place?
This is the village of the Magi.
Yeah, Interceptor was being a good dog and protecting Realm, and then protecting the party as much as he can, but he was outnumbered. But yes, Interceptor is great.
Long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained the ability to use magic were the people known as the Magi.
I didn't think there were any Magi left in the world. But yep, there are. They live in this village.
After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to a new world beyond the sealed gate.
They wish to live in peace without fear. I need to speed this up because I'm running out of time, so I'm going to stop the video here, sorry. Without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in this world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. It soon turned into an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show.
Even though the only difference was they could use magic?
The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood has thinned, but they remain in some form or another. So they all have some kind of magical ability.
If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us?
You said you're looking for some Espers, right? Well, I do owe you one for saving Realm. Help you find your Espers.
I want to go too!
I think not, young lady. No, too young.
Buddy-duddy.
Aw, poor bro. But where do we start? They came this way, maybe hiding in the mountains to the west. And that's our next destination. Why there? Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the Espers.
Perhaps the magic of that place drew them there after they went berserk.
And Shadow pieces out. Well, it's worth a look.
Buddy-duddy.
And Realm was powered. Not in my contract. What? Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. You're leaving? I'll search for the Espers in my own way.
But puppy!
Interceptor! Interceptor comes back! Barks goodbye and then leaves. And then Realm shows herself in the Okay, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Shrago is still here. We'll be heading to the sacred place of the Espers next time. Until then, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had, again, a lot of fun. Thanks for being here. Until next time, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.